wouldn't want to cover up all the dark, but the dark that you leave is critical.
3 original paintings by iconic television artist Bob Ross will be auctioned by Bonhams in Los Angeles, in a sale aimed at supporting public television stations across the United States. The sale, organized by American Public Television, is part of the largest release of Ross originals ever offered to the public. 30 paintings in all will be auctioned, with all net proceeds benefiting public broadcasting. 2 of the paintings on display ahead of the auction were created on Ross' show, The Joy of Painting, which aired on PBS for 11 years, from January 1983 to May 1994. One painting, a seascape on a vertical canvas, was painted for an instructional book Ross published. The idea for the auction came from Joan Kowalski, president of Bob Ross Incorporated, the company that manages Ross intellectual property, brand, and legacy.
He had a little system.
Kowalski was inspired to auction the paintings after seeing 2 privately owned Ross paintings sell for high prices at Bonhams earlier in 2025. But she reached out to APT to explore how a larger sale could help offset recent federal funding losses.
So it was just an idea I had in my head in the middle of the night. A couple of months ago, Bonhams had auctioned off 2 of Bob's paintings, private sellers, not any of our paintings, and they went for a lot of money. And I thought, we could do something. So I got on the phone with American Public Television and asked them, if we did this crazy thing, what would you need to make it significant to sort of help with the shortfall of the federal funds and that sort of thing? And so came up with this idea. No idea whether it would work or not, but little by little put the pieces together and decided really kind of a great idea. And I decided it's probably something Bob would have decided to do if he was still here. So that was like, okay, I'm doing it. Yeah.
Fascination with it. Aside from being a great painter, that authenticates.
The auction comes at a time of financial strain for public media. In July 2025, Congress eliminated $1.1 billion in federal funding for the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, fulfilling a long-standing goal of President Donald Trump to defund public media. Gabriella Jones-Litchfield, president of GGL Media and a consultant for APT, said the auction reflects Ross's belief that public television should be accessible to everyone.
I think goes back to what Bob saw, right? That public television is truly a place for everyone, and it's inspiring to everyone. Across, doesn't matter whether you're in rural America or in a major city, this is, public television is there for those people and for us. And so I think the message here is how Bob saw that, and now we're in desperate need to fulfill this gap, this funding gap, and really think about the future of what public television is and how we can survive in the future. So it's an important place and mission that's out there.
Aaron Bastian, Senior Director of California and Western Paintings at Bonhams, said his hopes for the auction are high.
Well, my expectations are sky high because the money is all going to a good thing. But the beauty and the curse of the auction is that it's a gamble, it's a risk. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know where people are going to draw their line in the sand. So, we've been joking about some giant numbers. Historically, a couple have made low 6 figures, so certainly we'd love to get there again or more. Hopefully people will open their hearts and their wallet a little bit, knowing that the money's going to a good cause and they get to take home the painting.
Ross died on July 4th, 1995 at the age of 52. His gentle teaching style and optimistic philosophy helped him turn into a cultural icon. His popularity has recently reached younger audiences as a result of social media and streaming platforms.
This one starts that way too, actually. This one,